I don't know that he can maintain boxing Floyd for that long. Canelo undaunted though.
Well, both are fainting a lot. And Canelo, the folks that saw them train.
Flashes the jab. Canelo with the high guard. Canelo right.
Canelo been sharp on defense thus far too. And he is composed, and now Floyd backing up again. Lead right hand.
Of course, the lead right Mayweather.
Final minute or two,
and Alvarez is trying very hard not to. Nice counter left hook.
Floyd
below Alvarez, challenging the...
And that's where Canelo's being smart right now.
And Canelo eats the jab from Mayweather.
And he thinks he can, by the way.
Now the page out of the Mayweather book as he jabs.
Remember, Canelo said he's got to get to the body early in this fight. We'll see.
And again, a combination is Canelo-Alvarez. Now that adapt and adjust on the fly is second to none. And now quick for the
tried to counter him but couldn't.
On offense, still trying to measure him.
Under a minute remaining in the second as Mayweather pops off a couple. Mayweather a masterous career. There's Canelo with a just percolating here. And Canelo-Alvarez.
Converting from defense to offense, we take a look at Mayweather landing counter punches on the inside. Those were short punches. And then Canelo getting in the left hook later in the round. Not a great punch, but it did get in there. And of course, the left hook is going to be a staple.
And now Canelo will by the left to the sternum area. And a half remaining in the third. And another stiff jab.
And he's going to have to be desperate.
1-2 combination there by Mayweather. Connects and beginning to converse with Mayweather.
Shots there, now moving out and forcing Canelo to take the chip.
And now
he's landed 2 jabs of his own and has control of the fight so far. They've each had small moments. His movement off.
In the third. There, counter left hand by Mayweather. Canelo just misses with the right uppercut. Mayweather stabs him with a jab in the midsection.
Floyd Mayweather decided to attack at this point using the double jab and then a nice straight right hand following it as he put Canelo Alvarez on the ropes, and continuing that and using the very
jab. Yes. So it's hard to catch it.
And the keys, and he's going to need to string
effectively. Straight right hand. Nice right hand by Mayweather off the jab. 2. And there's a stiff right hand to the body by Mayweather.
And you know, at the end of the day, Canelo wants Mayweather. His best chance of Mayweather's engaged, whether even a little bit distressed, he'll engage.
There's a small mouth beginning to develop around the left eye of Canelo Alvarez.
Good body work by Alvarez, though.
He came up top, but again, nobody's yet.
There's a nice combination. Straight right hand lands by Canelo. Doing his best to do just that, but again, especially in the hands. Oh, and a clubbing left hand and a jab from Canelo. And Mayweather smiles as he goes to work on the body. The left hook upstairs. Great Melanogin.
Somewhere up in heaven, Gil Clancy's looking at that and says, yeah, that's what I tell my fighters to do. And Alvarez landing the right hands, and the strong jab from Alvarez. That was one of the best punches he's thrown in this fight. They had a lot of exchanges in the last round. It landed the same number according to
round begins. Floyd Mayweather in the blue snakeskin colors. Mexican independence square again, looking to establish the jab. Alvarez goes to the body. Alvarez and sticks a shot to the body. There's Mayweather.
Mayweather is not throwing the right hand, then moving away to him.
The jab a lot more, and against Guerrero, he used the lead right a lot, right?
By distance, they're getting more comfortable. They're about 6 inches closer.
Welterweight division facing Miguel Cotto. And counter right, low by Canelo. A jab, and a jab from Canelo, a double jab, triple jab.
Mayweather did a very good job of counter punching, but Canelo getting his share of body shots.
USA champ begins, but it immediately gets drowned out by the boos of the Mexican contingent.
Pro Canelo crowd.
Yes. A jab from Canelo. Mayweather strafes the body with left and
difference in this match, not shocking.
That's not in the same department. Right in front of each other for the most part.
Because they're both confident in their...
Mayweather was using his right hand now he'll use the touch jab, to land the right hand. In fact, he jabbed in two different places to try and land the right hand. That's why he is something of a boxing savant. He does things that nobody else does. And then again, used the heel of his glove. He's using some extracurricular activities as well. This was the counter right hand. So he's landing that right, and we've said had a plan that they were going to...
Canelo sticks the jab. His defensive acumen on the cut from long distance.
The double left hook was there for Canelo. He's stepping up the pace.
Just like they talked about in the corner. Now it's a matter of finding...
Mayweather feints, didn't get through Canelo's guard. Right uppercut by Canelo, misses with the right, and then counter right that bounced off Mayweather's shoulder. There was a left hook that landed by Canelo, but Mayweather can lean back and avoid the attack. As now Canelo targets the body. 1-2 combination through the guard by Mayweather.
Offense. So each counter punch, nice right hand by Mayweather. Each counter punch that has been landed has had to be sharp. It's had to be timed because the other guy's not doing anybody a favor. Counter right uppercut there.
Lead right hand by Mayweather. Standing toe-to.
Sometimes when it's a counter punch and you get help. Neither guy helping the other in the count department as Floyd letting his hands go here.
And there's a counter attack by Alvarez.
The fight. It's still a tactical, close fight. Both guys are trying to take control of it. But
this generation, that's why it's 6-1 in rounds. On my 5-1 in rounds.
Great point. Actually, what I was maybe trying to lead Bali into, the fact that he is the first legitimate.
What this is creating is it's of recent time because there are a lot of.
And then again, Mayweather backs him up to the ropes with a jab, and there's
the counter punching, the sharp counter punching can be an intimidator.
Double jab through the guard, and that right hand, right uppercut up the middle by Mayweather. And now Mayweather beginning to tee off on Alvarez. Alvarez standing flat foot on the ropes. The jab to the body. Look at this display.
Alvarez almost trying to play possum, but Floyd's not going to bite on that. He's not going to overcommit.
And now,
let me see if I can just lay on the ropes.
Floyd Mayweather now.
He's got to beat Floyd to the right. Look, Floyd always
has combinations to the body we've seen from Alvarez.
There's two. 1-2 combinations through the guard by Mayweather. The greatest fighter of his era, but now Canelo with a straight right hand has Mayweather along the ropes, absorbs it, and circles away.
That much.
Easier said than that's what I mean. After looks, steps left, right.
Final minute of the 8th round, and Canelo has Floyd Mayweather on the ropes again, delivering combinations, but a lot of them bouncing off his arms and shoulders, and Mayweather with the jab sticks the right hand, and there's a count body by Canelo, but Mayweather keeping him at the jab.
Either way, it's confidence for
Canelo gets rocked with the right.
And allows him to know
he is. And what we have had, though, are some interesting rounds of boxing. And
you're watching the Super World Championship on the line, 154 pounds. Canelo Alvarez, WBC and WBA belts to rally behind Canelo. Mayweather goes downstairs with a jab, but gets countered with a jab by Canelo.
To make 152, will it sap him of energy here? Right now, his big problem is Mayweather's hand speed.
Right hand. Wait. Double jab from Canelo. Canelo puts the jab through the guard and then sets it up for a straight right hand. There's a right hand that jacked the jaw of Canelo. Makes a defensive virtuoso double jab by Mayweather with less than 30 seconds left in the round.
In the fight with Trout, right around this time as well, and looked very tired. Right now, he's looking a bit fatigued.
It's also a little bit of frustration.
Right hand. Mayweather able to roll.
What's been going on?
Canelo looking almost confused now. Again, I think he's so frustrated. He's trying to lure Floyd in, and then he wants to throw a big counter, but Floyd's not going to do it. Floyd will pot shot you all night.
Lead left hook around the guard. The right hand blocked by Canelo, but now maybe
adjusted.
Canelo trying to go on the attack. Oh, there's a right hand. And now Canelo just blitzing the body, but Mayan coolly circles away from the ropes and pot shots him. Exhort. Canelo Alvarez reaps another jab and another one.
Been the difference. And as we look at this, the fight in microcosm, really, it's that he's throwing combinations, and Canelo has not really been able to do it as effectively. The jab and straight right hand has been the primary combination, but we've seen creative ones, like the uppercut and the left hook there from Floyd Mayweather. He has spent most of this fight in
tactically, and it frustrates the opponent. Canelo's got to move his hands just like that. Every time Floyd gets the ropes, Canelo's just a big puncher. You know,
right. The size diff has been negated by the Alvarez era. Floyd Mayweather now going on the attack.
Canelo not jabbing here. You know,
and there's a jab.
I know he's probably frustrated, but easier said than done. But he's got to use that jab. As here, Floyd's just picking
Double
up
left hands. Canelo with a left hook to the body. Mayweather said that he wasn't that impressed with his performance against Robert Guerrero. He said he was going to look sharper.
Looks sharp so far.
No, and unless something very good.
And in this 12th round now is Alvarez. He fought a very good fight here tonight.
Chip out Floyd Mayweather. 4-0, 44 opponents have tried to solve the Mayweather puzzle in 6 years. Floyd Mayweather now remaining in the fight. Canelo with the right hand over top. Right hand by Canelo. 15 seconds left in the fight.